Hello, everybody. I see we've already got Zan in chat. How you doing tonight, Zan? Hope you're doing well. You say the intro is very different to Berseria, which is jarring, and that's fair, honestly. I always feel like the Tales intros do a great job of kind of capturing things, so capturing the game before you really get to dive in. You accidentally napped when I got home. You know, I think an accidental nap is better than no sleep at all. Let's be real here. By the way, I'm like really excited to replay this game because I just replayed Tales of the Abyss and I was like, you know what's a better game than Tales of the Abyss? This one. In just about every way. First off, I'm totally gonna get DMCA'd for letting the intro play. It's gonna happen. I don't even care. Sometimes they're cool with that in these games, sometimes they're not. And I was like, fuck it, I'm doing it. Secondly, my original plan with this was actually I was gonna do a new game plus so that I could play with bonus EXP so that I could do everything in post game without having to replay the game. I decided, fuck it, I'm doing this in a regular new game, and I'll just use a different save for a lot of the post game stuff so that I don't have to play through the entire game twice to do some of the post game stuff, because a lot of it just isn't feasible to do on a first playthrough. Like the level 200 boss. I don't want to configure the settings. We're going to do at once. Normal. Control the vibration off. This all doesn't really matter because the sound design in this game, in Definitive Edition, is fucking terrible. We're going to change this to allow. Type B. Type B is the superior font. Type C looks... Type B is my go-to. And I think we're good. I can level the 200 boss. You can level 1 the level 200 boss. I struggled to, yeah. Type C. What sucks is that the fonts are different in Definitive Edition, and Xbox 360 Type A font is still my favorite font. I agree. This one's just terrible. It looks like Comic Sans of Vesperia. No, but as I was saying, I struggled to level 200 the level 200 boss, so he likes to revive himself. He can do that.
Our world,
oh my god, it's already so fucking quiet.
No one knows how far its lands and oceans stretch. For the people are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth. Barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival. These barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world to provide us with fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper. Perhaps one day, we may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait, just beyond the barriers. The blessings of the Blastia will bestow ever more prosperity to the world and peace to its people.
Oh no. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
From the Imperial capital, Zophius, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
And I'm back. Okay, let's see. In the wise words of Souls fans worldwide, get good? No. These games are hard to get really good at. These games are hard to get really good at. Especially some of these older ones. Onyx says you have to wear headphones to watch this because my mom won't listen to me play video games. That's unfortunate. Tell your mom to get taste. Zan says it could be worse because it could be one of his streams. Zan, are you sure your daughter hasn't already learned that colorful language? Just curious.
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Anyway, here we go.
Look! The Aqua Blastia is broken again! And they just finished fixing it.
One day you'll suddenly uncover just how
What's
much
the
your
big
daughter
deal?
has learned, Zan.
Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
I actually don't use headphones. I still just use earbuds.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flint. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Also, again,
Never mind that. Come on.
pleasant
We're short on
reminder.
people.
I just want to say that I just played Red Faction and the protagonist was voiced by Troy Baker, and Yuri is voiced 75% of the time by Troy Baker. So,
Ted, you get
we have a
down
trend
there.
going on the
They
channel.
need your help too.
I've honestly been interested in ears. If you want to send me a link to that over Discord or something, Zan,
I'll be there in a sec.
that would be awesome.
Yuri, come on already.
I don't know who that is, Onyx. Don't
That's weird.
overestimate my
He always
nerdiness.
comes running whenever there's trouble. This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
Yuri!
I kind of figured you were referencing a Persona character. So part of the reason that I wanted to do not New Game Plus,
First, the
Skits.
trouble with the Knights yesterday. Now the Aqua Blastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
skits. My favorite thing. I can make it so that those will actually play on playthrough on a New Game Plus. I just have to not carry over my records. There's actually something bigger later in the game that there's no way to avoid it happening on New Game Plus. So I just, yeah. Your ears have started to hurt because of your glasses. Interesting. I'm going to be saving over this save because this is the save I was using in my original streamed playthrough of Vesperia, which we're not going to be continuing, obviously, because we're restarting it. Let's go towards the fountain. Also, I am planning on doing every side quest in the game. I have a guide pulled up. Or not every single side quest in the game, but, like, for sure, any that I think are interesting, cool, or progress certain character arcs. There's some I won't do, like bringing random obscure items to a random dude in a random town. Probably not going to do that one.
What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
How nice.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world.
Hi, Piao. I don't know how you only made it this far. You didn't even make it far enough to the to get turned off by the combat.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri.
Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
You're up next. Not afraid of a little water, I hope.
Thank you most kindly for the host.
Yikes.
Also, I just realized my alerts are... 1 second. The combat is fine. Also, you played Abyss. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, friends. I'm gonna fix this alert box issue and move it over. I'm just gonna move it over to that corner for now. The combat is fine. You're just bad. You're just bad. Also, you played Abyss, which has debatably the worst combat in the series. It doesn't actually have the worst combat in the series. That probably goes to something like Vesperia, but it's not good.
Ace is really going at it.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
Symphonia's combat is, like, really good in some ways, but I think it's just a bit too vague. Like, I think Symphonia's is probably better than Abyss's, just because it at least has, like, depth to it.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
Do you want me to get rid of the affiliate bar? I could also move it. It's admittedly not in a great position. The problem with Symphonia is it basically relies on finding hidden synergies between the skills, but when every character only has 4 skill slots and you have to find, you have to figure out where those synergies exist, you have to find the gems to activate the skills. You lose the gems if you deactivate a skill, so you have to just be very careful.
You know that shiny piece in the center?
Is it gone?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to
Abyss's combat just latched too much onto the fact that they actually had 3D plane, like you could move around in 3D, and so they're like, oh, Field of Phonics, which isn't great combat design.
And he lives in the royal quarter?
Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got to run.
Hey, wait just a minute. You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mario's place, are you?
1 second. Because I can't progress the dialogue while I'm alt-tabbed off to move this thing. Here's what we're gonna do. Transform. Center horizontal. That, well, I'm gonna move it down to there. Okay, then I'm gonna center horizontal. There. I am in borderless, but this game has no way to keep it up there. Actually, I'm going to move to the top of the screen. I am in borderless, but this game is, there's no way to have input still going while you're alt-tabbed,
I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that.
which is unfortunate.
Gives me the creeps.
I have a mod installed that at least lets it not, like, stay paused.
So that Bodhi Blastia, you think you're invincible?
It normally pauses on alt-tab or minimize, but with the mod installed, you can disable that.
Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
The mod also lets me actually set it to a specific frame rate.
Cause problems when the lower quarters involved.
Even the knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
It'll lock it to 60. That's kind of weird that it does that. I just started pressing the Sorcerer's Ring button, as if I would have the Sorcerer's Ring at this point. just have generic, basic starting Tales stuff. I don't need anything.
You there! You there!
Howdy,
Are
hey,
you aware of
Asim.
the serious events going on in the world? Over here, right here, I'm the Wonder Reporter. Bringing you the articles about what matters most every day. Do you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just won't do.
That just won't
What
do.
epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe it. You can read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonder Log. Put it to good use. And by the way, let's
Wait,
leave
what
the fact
existential
that
crisis
I'm
did
in
you
the
give
wall
me today,
behind a little
Asim?
secret, okay? Well then, farewell.
We got the Wonder Log. It gives us access to this, which lets you go back and look at what's going on in the story in case you forget. Oh, that existential crisis. I mean, I messaged Piao about it too.
You hear about
I was
the
like, this is kind of
Blastia in the
terrifying.
lower quarter?
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
That's right. I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money.
Treasures, sir?
Worthless junk. Nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than one.
That's pretty accurate, Zan. I mean, I think we've all been there with JRPGs. You hit that boss or something, you just don't know what's going on.
Not even
Like if you were to
one?
load up this game right
I
now
can't
and be
imagine
on the
what
fight
sort of
you were
treasures
stuck
those
on,
would have
which
to
we're
be.
not going to name
I'd like to have a
because
look
it may be
myself.
considered a spoiler to some people.
I'm telling you, nothing but junk.
Also,
Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though.
not Troy Baker. Suddenly not Troy Baker anymore. When they originally released this game on Xbox 360, not everything was
Who's
voiced.
there?
PS3 added voicing for everything in the story, but when they then ported this 10 years later, they were not able to get Troy Baker back. By that I mean they didn't even ask.
If you can't understand the value of junk,
But that's another story.
you're worth less than junk yourself. Repeat, can you find the trail?
That's what a lot of people do when they play Tales of the Abyss. They just stop at some
So
point.
they've been taking Blastia cores from here too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky fingers.
Actually, if you want me to break your mind even more, Onyx, this voice, the second Yuri voice, is Shuichi in Danganronpa V3. Grant George.
That's the royal quarter for you. A few Blastia cores go missing, and no one even makes a fuss.
Oh, Zan, I assume you're referencing Abyss. That makes more sense. I thought you were talking about Vesperia, and I was like, why were you playing Vesperia in, like, 2016?
When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos. If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some.
People in Japan complained so much about the Xbox exclusivity of this game when it originally released. They made up for it by making the PS3 version superior in every way.
Found it.
But then when they made Definitive Edition, they were like, let's not actually get the original cast back. They got most of them for the main cast. The main cast, only 2 changed.
Looks like the nobles are living the sweet life as usual. The lower quarter's right there. They still don't give a damn. It's not their loss, so what do they care? They should act, you know, noble. Not just dress nice and hide in their mansions.
2016 doesn't exist. What about literally any other year?
So this is where he lives. Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. I wonder if there's any other way in.
Camera slowly pans to window. Also, this is something funny you can do by repeatedly tapping the walk button.
Ah, is it open? Can I get in this way? I know Mordio is hiding here somewhere.
Ah. 2016 was the golden age then. I understand now. We will not provide context for why 2016 doesn't exist, either for those watching later on the VOD, or for anyone currently in chat who is now confused. We will not be providing context at the present time.
Found him.
Go repeat. Best dog.
You were Mordio, right?
The music is so fucking quiet, I don't even
Good
know if
boy.
the stream's picking it up.
What the? The Blastia core is gone. Let's go and get that core back. And give that mage a whooping while we're at it.
Good doggo with a dagger. And, oh, there's the music. Why is it quieter during the cutscene? I don't think we should give context. We're not gonna give context. Also, Asim, repeat is the best doggo.
Yuri, so it is you who are the cause of all this commotion.
I know he's poor, but breaking into an aristocrat's house? My, how the mighty have fallen.
Just what I needed. Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Just what is a Tweedle anyway?
Ah, yes. The Tweedles.
There's no hope of escape. We've got you surrounded.
I'm gonna have to, like, relearn some of the combat mechanics
Does it
of this
look
game.
like I'm trying to escape? See, it's
Since
the
I've
stuff like that
just
that
played
keeps you
Abyss.
guys from getting promoted.
I am not looking to start drama on stream.
You did not just say that.
I say, you take that back.
It's the incompetent comedic relief evil duo archetype. We're not gonna do the combat tutorial if the game will let us not do the combat tutorial.
I'll handle this in the name of the Imperial Knights.
I say, I shall be the one to defend the good name of the Imperial Knights. Peons, I say, should stand back.
Peons. Peons.
You're the peon.
No, I say, I am your superior.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the cat fight and get on with it.
Ah.
Hey, let's go.
I don't wanna fucking,
I am your superior.
I don't want a
Nay,
tutorial.
focus. You are, I say, clearly my subordinate.
I guess I just gotta whack these guys a little.
We're just gonna continue mashing the next button.
Ow.
Yeah,
Ow.
how'd that make you feel?
I didn't attack them, but okay.
How dare you? Hitting someone in the middle of an argument is hardly proper manners.
Didn't you hear me when I said, you ready? Or were you not listening?
Damn it!
Damn it!
Oh,
Oh, brother.
you stop right there.
Does it look like I'm running?
You be quiet.
Yuri doesn't give
Time for a
any
little
fucks.
defense.
Yes.
He blocked my attack.
He blocked my attack.
I say sonic thrust!
Whoa, come on, give me a break.
Ooh! I say, how dare you block my art!
Man, you need to calm down. If you can use strike arts here, then I can too. Let's try that again. This next one's gonna hurt.
Woo, yep.
You're not giving up already, are you?
Normally in Tales games, it forces you to do the thing a couple times before it lets you skip the tutorial.
I say, Imperial Knights never give up.
You have yet to see our true power.
This next time's for real, guys.
That's my line, I say.
Yep, I'm already forgetting exactly what a good early game combo is like. We're gonna take care of it first. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no. Oh, because the game hasn't taught me free run yet. Wait, no, what? Oh, I'm just hitting the wrong button for it. I'm not intelligent. Calm down, guys. Calm down, calm down. I figured it out. I'm just dumb.
You're dead.
Get out.
You should thank me. I'm giving you some extra practice.
Whoa, wait. How do I disable those? I don't want those subtitles.
Come on, guys. You can do better than that, can't you?
Because it looks wrong. It looks wrong to me. Oh, here comes Pink Boy.
Looks like I won't be catching up with that carriage anytime soon.
How typical of the Schwann Brigade. They can't even manage to capture a single lowlife.
Captain Cumore? I say, our apologies for this unsightly display.
I'm afraid the Imperial Knights have no use for you low.
This guy voices a minor villain in Abyss as well, which always makes me chuckle a bit.
Please, don't let Sir Schwann know about this, sir.
I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys.
We will dub Cumore as Pink Boy for the rest of the game.
There he is.
None of those pinks match, I hate it.
I say, that tops it all. Abandoned by his faithful pooch.
I don't like seeing, sure, in case someone needs it, but the after battle quotes don't matter anyway. I'll keep them on.
I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play.
But it's hardly like
for a while.
what I'm saying is getting subtitled either, so.
Gentlemen,
it's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult.
Flynn, a little suffering is just what that upstart lieutenant needs.
I don't know who names these people.
When you've finished with him, throw him in the
Someone at
prison as
Bamco, probably.
usual. 10 days or so ought to teach him a lesson.
Also, metal jockstrap. We can go on now.
So like I was saying, the thief made off with a priceless treasure from that noble's mansion.
I know. Then he was caught and the loot was returned, right?
Yeah. In response to the aptly named titty window in the guy's armor.
No,
Yeah.
See, that's just nobility trying
Yeah.
to keep
Yes,
things
that is
quiet.
exactly what that
The
is.
treasure in the mansion right now is a fake.
I don't know why it exists.
You're pulling my leg.
I spend most of the game wanting to put a sword through it. But, you know.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, Bub. The Dark Wings are going nuts looking
The
for
Dark
item.
Wings.
You mean the Thieves Guild?
That's enough out of you. Almost mealtime.
Hey, neighbor, you're awake, right?
Here's Purple
You gotta
Boy.
be getting tired from keeping so quiet.
Not to be confused with Pink Boy. ASIM, just because it's a
You think
Thieves
that little
Guild doesn't
story
mean
up
it's
all by
immediately
yourself, old man?
Skyrim.
You must have plenty of time on your hands.
Old man? Now you've gone and hurt this old man's feelings. Besides, I didn't make up nothing. I've got eyes and ears the world over digging up information for me.
Sure you do, old man.
Hey, I am what I am. Go ahead and ask me something. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Want to know about the Pirate Guild's sunken treasure? How about the sorcerer who makes his home at the ends of the earth? Or wait, I've got it.
I just want to know how to get out of here.
Well, I'm not sure what you're in for, but they'll let you out if you keep your trap shut for 10 days.
The lower quarter will be underwater by then.
If you just got to what I said about Pink Boy, Onyx, you're running very far behind latency-wise, which doesn't surprise me with your internet, but just thought you should be aware.
The lower quarter. Ah, yeah, I heard about that.
I wonder how they're all doing right now.
Sorry, neighbor. That's one piece of dirt I don't have.
And what am I gonna do about that damn Mordio?
The Mordio? You mean to say you've got connections to the famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars?
Do you know about him?
Oh, wanna know, huh? I'm afraid that information won't come cheap.
The famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars, right? I think I got it.
Oof. Well, see ya, Zan. Sorry the internet died. Hopefully it holds up for your sieging tonight. I will probably catch some of that. Enjoy the Play-Doh. Play-Dohing? Dude, that sounds like so fun, actually. Can I come?
He's the the head of the Gourmet Guild. No, wait, it's the
You don't like Play-Dohing? Huh. I'm not surprised. But I am sad and rejected. Red boy.
Out.
Thank you for hosting, Zan. I love you, Dad.
Oh well, just when things were getting good.
Hurry up.
Hurry
What is
up.
Commandant Alexei doing here?
Okay, so Red Boy is named Commandant Alexei. We now know this. We no longer have to call Red Boy Red Boy.
Whoa!
Just who are you anyway? And what does the head of the Knights want with you?
I don't know why this is set as a thought bubble,
Beneath the statue of the goddess.
but I guess whispering bubbles are
What are
hard.
you doing? I said hurry up.
All right, easy. I'm coming.
I did say I was looking for a way out of here.
Man's just has a key. Ooh, an apple gel.
Back again. Man, I was just in here last month for fighting some knights collecting taxes. I guess I get free meals out of it, if you can call it food. Damn, Cumor's made this way more complicated than it needed to be.
Damn.
Would you look at that? It opened.
Nope, there's more Grant George. I will try to refrain from commenting every time it changes voice actors, but some of them are really
Vigilant as
funny.
Usual. With the way he's sleeping, it'll be a while before anyone notices I'm gone. If I come back before morning, they'll never be wiser to my little jailbreak. I think I can check on the lower quarter and make it back by morning. It'd probably be good to try that statue of the goddess, too.
We're gonna try to save fairly frequently. The game does like to crash randomly. And I don't have access to quick saves or anything of the like, so.
Who's there?
Ah, they spotted me.
They spotted me. Game didn't even give me a chance to try stealth. Not that I would anyway.
All right, all right. You like that? You can't win.
Whoa, hold on.
You can't. You deserve
Ah,
it.
stop. Calm
You
down,
like that?
buds.
You can't. This'll hurt.
You want revenge?
Bring it.
take a load off for a while. My rap sheet is long enough as it is, but guess I don't have much choice but to fight if they discover me. I need to be wary of these guys on patrol.
This isn't an emulator, but I do have a mod installed, as I mentioned earlier, that lets me alt-tab without it pausing the game, in case I need to adjust something on stream or something. And also, lets me, like, sync my frame rate to things better and just make it nicer.
Alright. You can't win.
Things I'm bad at. Anticipating when they're doing one attack versus two.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Molotone says they hate this castle. Yes. Correct.
Guess we can do this.
Of all the dungeons these games like to make you revisit, this is not a great one to have to revisit.
You like that? You can't win.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Sure, we can say it's my fault that the game might randomly crash. It's okay. Oh, this one has a lance.
Let's get this over with.
These ones are a bit more annoying because sometimes they'll do weird charge attacks that you can't avoid.
We're done.
Okay, Onyx. Don't hurt yourself moving furniture. Let's check these chests. We got a life bottle. Could come in handy. We've got a cape that we will equip. Right, that button does not affect the accessory slot. And this one is 8 wings. Which means it's probably... I don't remember. There's 4 of these statues around. You don't have to do anything with them now, but eventually they're used for a puzzle. They're randomized what order they are. It goes 0, 1. Or it goes 1, 2, 4, 8 or something. But, they're in a randomized order, so I like to check what the 2 you can access now are before we worry about anything else.
I can't go back now!
This is for your own good, miss. You know that.
As for the incident, we assume full responsibility and will inform the lieutenant ourselves.
How can you say that when you haven't done anything to help me? Please, don't come any closer.
Now, why don't you put that down? You'll only end up hurting yourself.
I know how to use a sword.
I know how to fight.
I'm afraid you leave us no choice. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Hey, there she is! This way!
Please, you've got to let me go! I have to warn Flynn!
I have to warn Flynn. That's a name we know.
Did she say Flynn?
Hey!
Flynn! You came to help me? Who are you?
I always find this scene funny, because imagine you're like some noble woman, and you turn around in a castle, and you just see this.
Identify yourself.
And she doesn't know whether to turn towards the knights for help, or what.
Man, just when I thought I was being sneaky, things have to go to hell.
Careful, I think he's gonna blast you.
It shouldn't be a problem if we take him together.
Oh, that is...
You like that?
Oh, okay.
You can't win. You like that? Look at this.
Man, is this what knights do now?
You're one of the few friends I have that actually likes dresses,
Don't
Onyx.
they teach these guys manners in night school anymore?
Yeah!
Hey! Are you trying to kill me?
Well, you don't belong in the castle, right?
No, and I'll take it as a compliment that you can tell that by looking at me.
Yuri Lowell, where are you?
Yes, you've mentioned your gown collection to me, Onyx.
You foul fugitive! I say, we know you're trying to make your escape.
Oh, please, not them again. I guess there's no point in going back to the prison cell now.
Louder,
fools. Say it like you mean it.
Lieutenant LeBlanc, your voice is too loud. My ears.
Yuri Lowell? You're one of Flynn's friends, aren't you?
Yeah, why?
And you used to belong to the Imperial Knights.
Just for 3 short months. You hear that from Flynn?
Asim, I would not describe you as a trash goblin. But I would say that dresses don't suit you. Mostly just because I know how much you hate wearing them.
Guess he managed to
and because
find
I've known
someone
you
at
for
the
a while,
castle he
so
could
it's hard
talk
to imagine
after
you
all.
in a dress.
Yuri, I need to talk to Flynn.
Hold on just a second. Who are you supposed to be, anyway?
Jesus, none of y'all are trash goblins.
I can tell you know Flynn, but why
Calm
are
the
you being
fuck
chased
down.
by the Knights?
Over here!
Listen, I want to hear the whole story, but we can't really afford to stand around and chat. First things first, let's get to Flynn's place. Want me to lead the way?
Yes.
Let's go.
Also, try to not mind the lip syncing. It's not good. It never has been in these games.
Something smells tasty.
Oh, you're right. What could it be?
Oh yeah, isn't the Knights dining hall around here?
It's possible.
Guess we can do this. Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Not bad. Full health. Thank God.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, that was 3 attacks.
Yeah, easy win.
Yeah, easy win.
Oh man. All right, all right. How could this? Yeah, easy win.
I was about to say something. Oh yeah, this little glowy effect that. Oh my. Oh, I know what this is. What's happening. Yeah. I might have to change the batteries in my controller. Oh, there's not a chest in here. I'm dumb. The little glowy effect that we get after battle. That is basically can't get attacked by any other enemies. Also, hello again, Piao. Welcome to making fun of me for having to use batteries in my controller. I could never play one of these games with mouse and keyboard. I don't even know where you'd begin on controls for that.
Let's get this over with.
Nope.
I got a little.
I said nope. To the knight trying to stab me. Life bottle! I used to have a wired controller, it broke. Now I just play with an Xbox One controller. Also, it's not a tremendously shitty string. But yeah. He also, as we might see in some cutscenes, he like yeets his sheath off away when he's to draw his sword. I don't have backstab.
I got a little worked up.
Because anime protags gotta have, yeah, anime protagonist. Good justification.
Oh, man. All right.
You can't win.
You know, Yuri's enough of a gentleman, he'd probably do it. He'd hold his partner's purse while she's shopping in another store. It's also, that's a very good way to put it, I guess. Can confirm Onyx just randomly thrusts people at things at people and goes like, "Here, hold."
Yeah, it was around here.
And if you're an asshole like me, you resist it as much as possible.
This is Flint's room.
Slow nod.
He's really keeping this place
I
clean
honestly
up.
don't recall doing that, Onyx, but it's very likely impossible.
Flynn must be off gallivanting around somewhere.
Then that means I'm too late.
So, what sort of wickedness did you do anyway?
Me? I haven't done anything wrong.
And yet a bunch of knights were chasing you around the castle. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You see, Yuri.
Whoa, what is it?
I can't be specific, but Flynn is in terrible danger. I've got to go and warn him.
So, go if you want to go. What's wrong with that?
I wish I knew.
Listen, I've got something I've got to take care of right away, too. As soon as things quiet down outside, I want to get back to the lower quarter.
In that case, would you take me with you, please? Other than Flynn, there's no one I can depend on. Will you at least help me get out of the castle? Please. I'm begging you.
Okay, I can see you're serious, but why don't you tell me your name first?
Ah!
Hello, I don't even know what to brand this guy as. There's so much going on here.
Victim to my blade.
He breaks a vase. You know he means business.
Haven't you ever heard of knocking?
I am Sagi, the man who will end your life. Now die, Flynn Shifo!
You got the wrong
I don't know what you mean by him.
guy.
Die.
You really should listen a little more.
My name is Sagi. Remember it well, Flynn.
Listen, I'm not Flynn.
Oh, what's wrong?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve your name into my blood.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think it's Robbie
This is
Damon.
gonna be fun.
Kite, 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 kite.
Now I feel it.
You feel what? I'm not feeling anything over
Now I'm curious. You have to Google this and confirm it. Because, like, I can't say that Robbie Damon is in another Tales game. Because, like, the guy who voices Flynn is a protagonist in Tales of Xillia. So, like,
Yes.
they reuse voices. They try to avoid it, but they do reuse voices.
That's it. That's it. Now I feel truly alive.
Because if it's Robbie Damon, I'm gonna be fucking mind blown. Because he also voices the protagonist from Tales of Vesperia.
Yuri, let me help you.
Stay away.
But
Stay away!
Bring it. The more the merrier.
If things get out of hand, run for it.
I will.
He got stronger.
Don't give up so soon. I haven't had a fight like
That's
this
why he
in
vibrated
years.
like that, ASIM. That is not the A button. He's just happy. I don't get it. Piao has been saying all of the ASIM type one-liners this entire time. By the way, these magic lenses I keep throwing let me see enemy stats, obviously, and they also enter the enemy into the monster book when we get that. These two, Zagi is actually two different entities. in this fight.
This is fun!
Relax. He's just doing that to
Also
mess
he
with
has
our
arts
fighting.
now.
You relax. Trust me, he's not thinking that hard.
So that's just who he is?
He broke my
The more
guard.
you talk, the faster you die, Flynn.
Damn it, I am not... Never mind, you're not listening anyway.
But if it's just a misunderstanding, maybe we can talk.
Your fate was sealed the moment
Be careful with
we
stealth,
met.
Liz.
You seriously think we can talk to him? Let's just take him out already.
You're strong.
Also, yeah, her name is Estelle. Don't worry about it.
Do I look like Flynn to you?
Not in the least.
I don't know. Okay, so let's see. This man is not Robbie Damon. That's what I thought. Because I think I would have known if it was Robbie Damon at this point. Because Robbie Damon is Saray and also Hubert in Three Houses. Those are the main roles I know him as. I don't know where she pulled the baby around shield from. It's called the Buckler. Yes, Piao, you need to play Three Houses. Also, because he was a boss, we got a ton of grade.
I feel power running all through my body.
Can you stream Three Houses? Do you have a capture card? I mean, I would love for you to stream Three Houses, not even gonna lie. Then yeah, you could stream Three Houses. I've thought about streaming a playthrough of it, but that would be a ways down the road, probably.
Details, bring it!
I played it so much when it released, I get bored of it really quickly now.
This guy's nuts.
Also, Onyx, I'm not gonna acknowledge
Sure,
any
some interesting
fucking
enemies.
Persona roles because I don't know any of the characters.
Sagi, we're leaving. The Knights are onto us.
Punch.
How dare you? Mind your own business. I'm just getting to the best part.
I don't think Zan ever finished his Three Houses playthrough either.
Hurry, before the Knights get here. Or would you rather have your fun end today?
Onyx, I'm already supposed to be playing Zero Escape. Plus, I just downloaded ROMs for like the OG Tales games, and so I'm not gonna be playing Persona anytime soon.
We should be getting a move on too. We'll just go pay a visit to the goddess and be on our way.
Yuri,
Yeah, I know. We'll stick together until we're out of the castle.
Oh, right. But I was gonna say, my name is Estelise.
Okay.
Well then, Estelise.
Person whose name will definitely be
We
Estelise.
can't just leave the door like that.
I really don't think this is the time to worry about something like that.
Whoa, his eyes are so wide right now. What? I've never noticed how wide they are here.
But...
All right,
Sigh.
all right. Just give me a minute.
That's what we call a sigh. That's a Yuri sigh right there.
There, good as new. Now let's get going.
Okay.
Okay, we've defeated Zagi 1.
Guess we can do this.
The fact that that fight is called Zagi 1 should tell you all you need to know about how often we're going to be fighting Zagi in this game.
You want revenge?
Also, we got Sage. It increases max HP by 10. We're going to wait to use that. We're going to wait to use that. For Estelle to actually join the party. We're going to use it on her. I'm going to try to balance my herbs in an intelligent way. Instead of just throwing them all on whoever I'm playing as, because if I get affiliate, you guys can spend your channel points to make me play as characters in this game.
They better not try to
Instead
pin
of
this
just
on me,
constantly
too.
playing as one of the 3 characters I will be playing as for most of the game.
I hope no
Because
one
I'll
was
jump around
hurt.
myself a bit too, because I like not playing Yuri for the entire game, even though he's just objectively the easiest.
Don't worry about the knights. They'll make sure to protect themselves.
Yes, I guess so.
You're it all! Where are you hiding?
That must be LeBlanc. I'd recognize those dulcet tones anywhere.
Do the two of you know each other?
I have zero desire to play as Estelle Onyx. I'm not gonna play as Estelle by choice.
We have
I'm not gonna play as Estelle because someone
Come on,
kindly
let's
asks
hurry.
me.
We should do something about your clothes. You stick out like a sore thumb.
My room is just up ahead.
Estelle
I
is
have a change
healer.
of
Why
clothes
would I
there.
want to play as that?
Okay, that'll work.
Yes, I will play as a girl eventually. There is a female character that I will very much be playing as.
This is my room. I'll go get changed. Just
Because
give me a
she's
minute.
a lot of fun. Because aerial combos.
Got it. Try to be quick about it.
Also, for some reason, you can't unlock the outfit Estelle was just wearing in this game.
Just in case.
There is no side quest or anything that gives it to you.
It's not like I was going to peek.
I would not describe the character that I'm going to play as one of my girlfriends.
Flynn did tell me to be careful if
Honestly.
I ever met you.
I really like her character, but I wouldn't describe it as
Thanks,
someone that
Flynn.
I, like, simp for or whatever.
There, all finished. What? Do I look
Twirly.
strange?
Twirly twirl.
It's nothing. I was just thinking this doesn't suit you either.
Really?
Oh, yes. Socially inept people. Yeah,
A
no, Yuri's...
handshake.
Yeah.
It means nice to meet you.
All right, let's get going.
Thanks.
I mean, if we're uncomfortable with Yuri's cleavage, we could, Oh, wait, there are 8 of them? Or there are 7 of them? Yeah, Yuri's special. He has, like, a billion special DLC titles. We could make him look like this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. DLC
Yeah,
outfits
you're a
that
night
were
ones, right?
free.
Didn't you already say you heard about me from Flynn?
Well, it's just... You don't seem to know your way around the castle well. Are you an imposter?
That's some imagination you've got. Why would I want to impersonate a regular guy from the lower quarter?
I guess you're right.
Come on, let's go before we're caught by the castle guards.
Oh, also, Estelle's like a member of our party now. Ah, ah.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt. You like that? This'll hurt.
We're done.
We are fine.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Thank you, Estelle. Accusator, you made it! I'm happy that you made it. I'm glad to see you, my dude. Oh wait, we have leather boots. We're gonna put those on Yuri and that on Estelle. We got all the friends, except Zan is gone because Zan has to go do Play-Doh things.
Don't get
And
sloppy.
Piao, I'm just assuming Piao's kind of lurking. That's what he tends to do. I appreciate him anyway. What was that? Calm down, dude.
I got a little worked up.
I'm just checking this because... Not a chest. RIP. There's not a chest down that hallway. Big sad.
Guess we can do this. You want revenge?
Get dunked on. Just wrecked that dude. Estelle did something combat related. What all does she even know? Literally just first aid. Then again, all I know is Azure Edge, so, you know. Imagine knowing any arts.
Oh, man. All right, all right. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Local man beats up people for doing their jobs. More at 11.
I just wanted to check on the lower quarter and come back. I didn't expect the extra baggage.
Baggage? I could take it to the castle's lost and found for you.
You're the one person I couldn't really ask to take care of it.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
Guess she's the textbook little naive noble. But why were those knights chasing her?
Onyx saying you say that
Guess we can do this.
the way he holds his sword seems unoptimal. Part of it could be because he's left-handed. Part of it's also because canonically Yuri has developed his own sword fighting style based off of the knight style, but throwing in some extra things here and there. He's developed his own sword fighting style. That's what it boils down to. Yeah, Estelle has a character arc. Accusator, who'd have thought?
Let's get this over with.
But there is one thing that stays consistent about her character always, and we will discuss that in time.
You want revenge?
AKA very soon here. If Mellowtone is still here, they know what I'm talking about. They know about the one consistent thing with Estelle's personality.
Are there many people outside the castle like that man Zoggy we met earlier?
No, he's one of a kind. It's pretty hard to find anyone that nuts.
I see. Well, that's a relief. I don't know what I'd do if everyone behaved like that.
Yeah, life would be pretty rough if the world were full of guys like him.
I love skits. I've missed them because I've been playing Abyss, which doesn't have voice acting for the skits.
Let's get this
Mellowtone is still here. Yep. They know exactly what I am referring to when I say there's something consistent with Estelle's character, because it's a running joke between us. Even in, like, Christoria, it's semi-consistent, I think. I guess I don't know, because I don't have Estelle in Christoria. I do have Rita, though, who we haven't met yet. We're gonna not grab that yet. Oh, there's not chests in here. I always thought there was. 2. So yeah, this is 2. The other one on the right was 8, so I don't know which one. Left, up, top, up, whatever. Words!
Is there something special about this statue?
I know exactly why it's doing that, Onyx. It's because I stream Guitar Hero at a lower resolution, because I don't need it to stream it as high a resolution as I stream other games for it to look good, because it's Guitar Hero.
It's supposed to have some sort of secret.
It doesn't look like there's anything particularly secretive about it.
Maybe if we moved it, there'd be a hidden passage or something.
1 second. I want to check something, because I don't know what the rules on this are from Twitch. Yeah, so if I get affiliate, you can downscale the stream. But because I'm not affiliated, I can't stream at lower resolutions.
You don't think...
In other words, go tell your friends. Please.
Well, we won't know unless we give it a try.
That's the main reason I want affiliate. Like, being able to have people subscribe to me and make money and have, like, channel goals and shit and all that is cool and all, but really I just want to be able to stream at lower like, have variable resolution.
What do we have here? Looks like the old man was right.
Do you think this will lead outside?
I don't know, Onyx.
I can't guarantee it. Well, I'm going down. How about you?
I'm coming too.
Estelle is coming with us, everybody. Estelle has gotten over her moral dilemma.
That's pretty brave.
And she's coming with us.
Who was that guy anyway? There was something shady about him.
This is a common joke that I like to make about this game, is the fact that Estelle is coming with us. Because the game is like, is Estelle gonna come with you or not? And every time she comes with you.
No, your hand.
Except like once.
It's injured. Let me take a look at it.
If even. I actually can't think of an instance where she doesn't.
Ah!
Hey, I'm sorry. I never.
Yuri, don't grab a woman's hand like that.
That's really all it was?
That's really all it was. My hand feels better. Thanks.
My hand feels better. He sounds so, like, kind of cute when he says it.
It's the least I could do.
God bless Troy Baker's voice work.
Okay, let's go.
So, there are monsters down here, too.
Monsters? That's what these things are?
You've never seen one before? Well, let's hurry up and take care of this, shall we?
Yuri, they're coming from the front.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them?
This is annoying.
This is annoying.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Ah. I really didn't need that, but thanks, Estelle. I appreciate it.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Oh, there are some comments happening on these. Yo, those are cute AF. They're so bouncy. Chonk mice. They're French-shaped. There it is. There it is.
I feel power running all through my body.
That should take care of it.
I didn't know what to do when they all attacked at once.
You generally have to defeat each monster one by one, but sometimes they come in groups.
Really? We should be careful when we go ahead.
You can take on a monster one at a time, or take them on in a group. Your choice.
Yuri, which way do you think we should go?
Whichever. Let's just get out of here.
Whichever way brings us the most loot.
Wait. Wait for me.
Have you and Flynn known each other a long time?
Part 1.
2, maybe 3 years, something like that.
Huh. So he's been getting along all right at the castle?
Flynn is a very hard-working and honest knight. It seems like everyone trusts him. The other day, he told me that they've been giving him more responsibility lately, too.
I genuinely don't remember how long before the game
the movie takes
place.
And obsessive.
Huh?
Life bottle! I forgot how many life bottles this game gives you early on. It's no wonder I've never felt lacking for life bottles in Vesperia, but always do when I play any other Tales game. Abyss is like, you want life bottles? Put your entire life savings into them. Hence why they're called life bottles.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But... Don't get sloppy!
Azure Edge!
How's this?
Alright, who's next?
Heck yeah, we learned Cerberus Strike, and it's gonna put it on not the place I want it. And we're gonna continue using Azure Edge 90% of the time anyway, because it's just a better art.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because it's just
Because
better.
you lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
What's funny is that these enemies actually, these rats, these bouncy rats, for those of you commenting on the chubbiness of them, they actually vary in size without varying in stats, which I think they might be the only enemy that do that. See, like, this rat wiggle is very small. this Ratwiggle is very big, but they all have the same stats. If I were to Magic Lens one, like I'm about to do, I can see the statistics for all of them now, because they're all the same entity.
Alright, who's next?
Hello? You
It'll
good,
be
bud?
100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Small Chonk Mouse and Chonky Chonk Mouse. Yeah.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I need to thank whoever told you about this underground passage.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all well and good, but there's no need to be all thankful because of it.
Oh no, we must show courtesy to those who show us kindness.
Sort of weird to be polite to somebody you've never met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom we've yet to be acquainted.
You really think so, huh?
I know so.
Yes. Manners are important, my friends. You're gonna need to stop referencing animes or characters or whatever, Onyx, that I have no idea what they are. That's a joke. Feel free to continue referencing them, but, I don't know. Don't say I have no manners. That's rude. I have a lot of manners. I just choose to not use them with you.
We're done.
$200 gold. Fun fact, Tales of the Abyss confirms that gold and gold technically both exist in the Tales universe.
How's this?
At least in that Tales universe. Punch.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat.
It's the internet, Onyx. Get used to it.
Don't get sloppy!
Out of my way! Alright, who's next? Azure Red! Cerberus Strike!
Yeah,
Estelle's just gonna stand there and chill out while she waits for Yuri to do the entire battle. Orange gel.
Sorry if I hurt you.
I gotta try and keep up.
Oh.
You
I need
want
to be
revenge?
careful.
Bring it.
Estelle, more like be still. I already got that chest. I'm smart. Also, hi Umber. Thanks for stopping by. Very good to see you. Or I guess see your chats. Whatever that.
Man, it's bright.
However that works. Ew, sun. Ew, the sun. If you know, you know. Thank you, Asim.
It's already morning. I wasted an entire night.
Onyx, I thought you were listening with headphones. Why can your cat hear me?
Looks like it led to the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from the windows of the castle.
Oh, come on. You sound like this is your first time out of the castle.
Well...
Sheltered princess stereotype.
I guess a
Not
lady
that
who lives
Estelle
in
is a
castle
princess.
can't
She's just
take
a
walk
lady who lives
outside
in the
whenever
castle.
she wants.
Yes, you're right.
Well, hey, at least we made it out of the castle.
Also, so now we've reached the point. Yuri didn't know what a handshake was. Estelle doesn't know what a high five is. Carry on.
Was that not right?
Socially inept people.
No.
This is why I
it's
love
fine.
the game.
So, Estelle, what are you gonna do now that you're out?
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling up good deeds?
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halure. Halure is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
Also, because none of you are ever going to be able to unsee this. The barrier is this bright ring halo thing in the sky. Notice that the rotation is at a lower frame rate than everything else. You can see the individual frames in the barrier's rotation animation, but not, say, in the orbs or in the flow of the, or in the like bobbing of the bubble or anything.
A little while back, I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower quarter like it is. Come on, I'll show you the way out.
Just
of
wait
town.
till we get to the
It's
anime
on the way to the
cutscenes,
lower
because none
quarter.
of them were actually updated for the definitive edition. Just wait.
Thank you.
I like how my first two games back to stream, my first two main games that I've played through, are both like somewhat subpar remasters of games I really, really love, and both have protagonists voiced by Troy Baker. That's all I have to say about that. Typecasting. I guess. Also, I love the soundtrack to this game, so I apologize if I ever randomly whistle along. Do I need any of these things? Nope.
You there! Fugitive! Halt, I say!
Correct, Umber. No capes!
The jig is up!
Fools! Enough grandstanding, arrest him!
What
Oh?
should we do?
Hey, Bear! Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, my dude.
First you pick
Thanks
up
for
one of
popping by.
these,
How are you doing tonight?
Then go like this.
Also, Umber, The Incredibles is my dad's favorite movie of all time. And it's up there for me, so. There's a lot of things to be said positive for The Incredibles. There's a lot of really good things to be said about that movie. And despite the flack the second one gets, I think the second one is also a really good movie. It has its flaws. It's not as good as the original, but it was worth the wait, I think.
I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Hello there. Then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelle.
Also, sorry that I just glossed over Yuri throwing rocks.
The pleasure is all mine, miss.
Ah, yes.
And more important,
The scene with the strobes in the second one.
those
Yep.
Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way.
My brain's
Has Rapide
hurting.
come back yet?
Sure did. And he was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
We should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
I don't use
Yeah,
steak
but the
sauce
rat
with
left
anything,
town.
Onyx.
Apparently, he's someone important from a city called
I don't remember if I
Austria.
saw Incredibles 2 opening night or not. I genuinely don't remember. But I think I saw it in theaters twice. I think I saw it with my whole family. Then Dad and I went and saw it again because we were bored out of our minds and it sounded fun. Dad and I both like just going and seeing movies in theaters.
That means we've been
Mom doesn't get it. I wasn't aware that they had changed it within a few days of release. I know they had theaters ended up putting up warnings on it. I can't remember if they did right off the bat, or if they just waited, or if they just had, or if they had to put them up after complaints and whatnot.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blasty has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
I know they had to put up warnings about the one scene with no sound, and the Star Wars Episode 8 should not be named.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the Runzo.
And the Knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are you?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried?
Imagine people complaining about a Star Wars sequel.
It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh?
They would never.
What do you mean by that?
Hey Z, welcome to the stream.
What I mean is,
You are very correct. There is no actual sound in space. Also, I'm sorry that I brought up the sequels and everything, because I am now causing ASIM to die.
Even Flynn
I can live
used
with
to
that.
say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
There's no space and sound. I don't, yeah, I can just leave. Yeah.
Yuri Lowell, you've given my two lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
The Last Jedi is the... Please, Z, please. If you actually think this, I'm not gonna fight you, but please don't start anything.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around.
Oh, Umber, in response to Why 3 Eyes, I'm assuming you're talking about LeBlanc yelling Yuri's name. Every time LeBlanc yells Yuri Lowell, he has to, like, they have to add letters to it, because it's funny, even though it's not voiced that way.
Party.
Same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me. It was nice to meet you, sir.
See, Z, that's where I'm at. I like all of the Star Wars movies. I have my gripes with the sequels. I think in terms of actual quality movies, I think they're better than the prequels, but the prequels tell an actually semi-coherent story, unlike the sequels. That's my main criticism of the sequels, is that they don't have a reason to exist. If you ask yourself the question of, did I want this story to be told, or did I need this story to be told? And the answer is no, and that's a problem.
I will. Thank you.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, a knight!
Hooray! Hooray!
Won't you help this old man find his dentures?
Yukihiro Mondo, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that one. Welcome to the stream. I recognize the username, but I don't remember where from, so how you doing tonight?
Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the Empire.
Okay, so it's from Piao's stream. That would have been my guess. I gotcha. He's a Piao Ranger. I am a fellow Piao Ranger. We are all Piao Rangers at heart, I think. Accusatories, is this gonna be Elder Scrolls memes all night?
I'm gonna remember that. This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
We got the world map. It's not a very useful world map.
Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
I don't know if Piao Rangers is followers or subscribers, or I mean it would be both if it's followers, but you know.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city.
I mean it should be both.
You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
Orange gel, melange gel, life bottle, red, egg. Egg. The screen is shaking because there's a stampede of people.
Wow, Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me. Hey, hold it! Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt! Get out of my way!
Dude, if I acquired 2 eggs,
I guess I'll have to keep it for
that's
now.
like breakfast. That's like a whole breakfast. Egg.
What?
Rapide did a trippy boy.
Nice one, Rapide.
A dog?
Well, for now,
He's
it's
got a
north of
pipe.
Dayton Hold.
He's got a dagger.
What? Oh, right.
I'm not sure how long we'll be together. Here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
I am generally a scrambled egg person, but hard-boiled works too. I normally just have my eggs standalone. I don't have them like on anything or a part of anything. So.
Yes, Estelle?
Also,
Estelle.
pleasant reminder that she's been Estellise up until this point. We just called her Estelle because I spoiled it.
To the road ahead, Yuri.
Yes. I do remember, when an egg was the most liked picture on Instagram because we all banded together
so long for
to meme on the internet.
We hope to be back soon.
Why are you imagining me eating raw eggs, Asim? Like, I'm totally the kind of person who would do that on accident, but... Two eggs is enough. I see. So fun fact. Fun game fact, because I know too much about this game. Rapide is the only character who joins your party not scaled to your level. So if you're playing with like 10 times the XP on, even if Yuri and Estelle are like level like 20 at this point, Rapide will still just be level 6. It's really funny. Also, Rapide is the best boy, and you cannot prove to me otherwise.
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aquablastia, no matter what.
It was the beginning of a map. This is... Can I not? I forget that. There it is. There's the button to bring the map up to full size. Mushroom? Mushroom? Let's fight a mushroom.
Guess we can do this.
He is the, by the way, because this is an RPG, you have, like, character archetypes. Rapide is the rogue. Does he already know thievery? No, he does not already know thievery. He eventually learns thievery.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you
I lost grade.
Right?
I feel power.
Oof.
Estelle. Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle. Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle!
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
Accusator asks, doesn't repeat item spam faster than people can heal? Yes. Once you have certain skills, repeat can use items without having triggering the item cooldown bar. Like if I use like a magic lens, you see the item cooldown bar up there in the left. I can't use an item while that's active. Repeat can reach the point where he can both use certain items on other people that you otherwise can't, and is exempt from the item cooldown bar. And at that point, he can become a better healer if you have enough items. It's generally only used by people playing on the hardest difficulty on New Game Plus, but there's a fungus among us. Yep.
Hey, I learned something.
Beginning combo user. Titles are totally pointless unless they have a costume attached to them, so we're gonna largely ignore them. Seeing Accusator type unknown makes me really wish I was Piao and had an exclamation point oh no command. Also, you can tell this is side content, because it's not voiced. Karen. Karen is a very nice... Karen is... Catern. Karen is a very, very nice character, actually. These people are very chill. Their side quest revolves around hunting very, very big monsters. But we also get to rest here for free. Yes, you heard a door slam. She took the hacking kids. Oh god. Oh no. Yes, correct, Z. Karen is literally hanging out with Rich. I forget
Yuri,
what they say.
is this dog yours?
Yeah, he's my partner, Repeat.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Nice to meet you too. Did you actually understand what
close
Repeat
doors
was saying?
aggressively here.
No.
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
I don't have... Z, don't make me sad. Also, everyone, I don't have a picture prepared, but if you want true convincing that Repeat is the best boy, in the movie prequel to this, Repeat is a puppy. You can look up puppy Repeat photos if you want. 10 out of 10 would recommend. He's adorable. I love him to death.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right.
I also hear the sound of exclamation point oh no in my heart.
Where's she off to now?
I like how this guy looks peeved.
Welcome.
But he's just super
I got
friendly.
Some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna avoid nerding out over how brilliant Vesperia's skill system is.
Huh?
Because I know that no one wants to hear it.
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques
Vesperia's
were
skill system
originally
is
passed down from
brilliant.
master
It
to
is my
pupil.
favorite in the series, and no one can convince me otherwise.
But the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be
See,
learned by the
Accusator, I am
person
also
using
here
the
to
weapon.
fanboy about Vesperia, but Onyx will repeatedly make fun of me. I could just ban her from chat, but that doesn't seem like a great thing to do right now.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritia gave
Oh,
this
also,
knowledge to
character
humans
Estelle's
long
other
ago.
character trait is just memorizing things out of books.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you
Also,
use
we have a
spike
whole,
and
like,
magic arts.
14 viewers in here right now. Just want to give a shout out. Thank you all for tuning by. I really appreciate the support. It's always fun to chill out, chat with chat. Don't be afraid to join in. Or drop a follow. We're going to be playing Vesperia every Monday and Wednesday for the foreseeable future.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power.
This is a lie.
It
Did
all
I say
depends on your
tuning by?
preference.
I don't know what I said. I don't say intelligent things. Thank you, friends, for... I was probably thinking of stopping by and tuning in, and just merged them. That's probably what happened.
If those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have
You
a
wish
weapon
listed
equipped,
Vesperia, and
you
it's all
can
my
use
fault.
the weapon skills sealed
Good.
inside whenever you want.
Good.
However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are,
It's Noguchi time.
particular glyph
I don't know.
will
I need to
appear
come
on
up
the
with
core
some
of your Bodhi
catchy catchphrase or something to call my people. Piao's got it going with the Piao Rangers.
So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical
Also, I
attacks
don't
is
know what
gone.
half of these glyphs do in the game.
Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you.
The Gucci Gang. The Gucci Gang is the obvious one. The Gucci Gang is the obvious one.
Did you get all that?
Yes.
You learn fast.
I almost always say no there, which is a problem.
You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I just said that you've got something special going with the Piao Rangers, because Gucci Gang just seems very, like, obvious. I feel like there's something more clever somewhere than not Gucci Gang. No, the joke with the Gucci Gang would be that all of my followers are Gucci, and I'm the one that's not Gucci. That would be the joke. Not Gucci Gang is too much of a mouthful.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear
Also,
that?
there is another point of a side quest here that we're going to do. It's not super important to the story, but it is
And she's not
interesting. Gucci Gang with a line through it.
Did you say something?
That would be funny.
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Especially considering how much I
I'll
use the
come too.
line through text thing in Discord.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
What a terrible merchant. Yeah, I'm stuck and marooned here, but sure, you can just have this. The
that book any
Ganchi
good?
goo. You won't get this Accusator, but you say Ganchi goo and I just think of goo mines.
It's
That-
fascinating.
what,
You
Z?
can read it as soon as I finish.
Gucci Guru. We have obtained the battle book. Now we're gonna go back and buy things from him. Weapon upgrades. So as we can see now, we can start learning skills. This is one that I always really, really like to get. Uno reverse card Gucci gang. Oh no. Also, I'm gonna buy an accessory for Rapide. This guy doesn't have any accessories for sale, never mind. Let's see if I can loop around to go in here and go all the way up to the top of here so that I can do a little interaction. It's not really part of a side quest, it's just part of a series of interactions you can do in the game if you know about them. This is one I didn't know about until I used a guide. I don't really know Lady Marmalade, I'm sorry. I don't even know if Mellowtone knows about this one, because I don't know if I did it when I played through the game with her or not.
Hey, hold on.
Hello?
If Mellowtone is still here.
I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Humanity at work. A tenacious attachment to this life.
Huh?
Also, I love this man's voice.
Why? Why must humans live the lives they do? They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
I have not seen it.
Hey!
I'm uncultured as all hell, not gonna lie.
What's that all about?
Got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
Is it hot? I don't know if it's hot or not. That's a short interaction with a character that we may or may not see more of later. The side quest is just a series of interactions with him. You can have the brownie points, Z. I give you the brownie points.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows, bring the arrows! Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year?
Don't
The
you love
monsters
this
will
just
fall back if we stop the
constant
main
bell
charge.
chime?
Remember your training!
It never stops. Onyx, I will change your mind that the only movie I have seen is Sherlock Holmes because we were just talking about Incredibles earlier. And I made a reference to it, so you can't say that I haven't seen it.
Hold the gate! There's still more!
Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
Yuri, self-aware protagonist. Yuri knows he's the protagonist. He knows it already.
What the hell? Cut it out!
Estelle, you wait over... Hey!
Help the girl!
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters! The monsters!
Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, I can stand!
Go in the hold! Hurry!
I'll lower what resolution I stream at next stream. Until we get affiliate.
My doll! I'm almost
Second, I just make sure that I'm not getting, like, absurd Frame drops. Oh, that's the problem. I am getting absurd frame drops. So, I don't think I can change this midstream, but, yeah, I can change this midstream. Next stream, we will fix it.
Hey, let go of me!
You wait here.
I apologize about that.
Well, so much for keeping a low profile.
I may be trying to stream at a higher bitrate than what my internet really should viably be doing anyway. That could be part of it.
How can I ever thank you?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
Look at that spin from Rapide. What a man.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
Oof.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think!
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Give these people some chairs.
Stop!
He's got a big ass sword.
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it!
It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halure and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the Knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
Oh, just wait, Onyx. Yuri's fuck the system energy
We made quite
only
a
gets
scene,
bigger
didn't
as the game
I
goes
was so
on.
worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
I'll
there.
probably close
How
out
about
the
coming to
stream
work
when
for
we
me?
get to
You'll
Halure,
be paid, of course.
and I'll immediately lower my streaming settings so that maybe we don't get terrible frame drops and people cutting out horribly next time.
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman, of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market.
On a scale of 1 to guillotines, how big does it get? Assassination.
We handle everything, from trade to distribution.
Imagine looking like Yuri and Estelle and not standing out. Imagine looking like any character in a Tales game that's not generic and not standing out.
Guilds, huh?
They only bother designing generic characters in these games, like the unique characters in this game. And then they just copy-paste generics everywhere else, in every Tales game. I mean, really, that's in every game sort of thing, but, you know. Tales games, they don't even try to hide it. You can tell who's, like, an important character and who's not immediately.
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
And another run-in with the Merchants Guild.
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
Points to everyone who gets that one.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot.
So something that comes up often in the early parts of the game but isn't explained until later is guilds. They're just people that have united under common interests and stuff. And have thrown away their citizenship. Yeah, it's super buffery.
So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
My bitrate was just gone.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Yep.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe
See, Izzy, sorry about the issues. I don't know why my bitrate... Like, I have streamed at higher qualities than this before. I don't know why my bitrate's just noping.
Go to the Koi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way... must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks.